told her kid not to go in there. There's bars in there.
Don't go in there. There's drunk people. Good morning. Oops. Wore my necklace today. How you doing? How you doing, Grandma?
Good.
Good?
Yeah, so far.
Guess what we're going to do today? We're going to have a good time. We're going to go thrift store shopping.
First time in a long time.
Yeah. So, what are you looking for? Anything?
No.
Yeah.
I got everything.
She literally does. I can ask her for stuff and she'll be like, yeah, I got that.
Yeah.
Well, I would like to also look for a fish tank base, because we have one where I could put it on top of a long dresser, but I don't want to do that.
I used to have one.
I know, but I don't want to do that, because then it'll weigh it down and then you can't open the drawers. I did that before. And I only had like a 10-gallon tank on that, and it weighed it down pretty good. Well, I had two of them. I had two 10-gallons right behind my couch, remember? So it was really pretty. I had one.
Yeah.
I can't believe my battery is dying. I had one, what do you call it? Starfish? Angelfish. And they fight, right? So I had another angelfish in the other tank. So they would look at each other they would look at each other like they were going to fight, but they never did. So we're going to go thrift store shopping. I'll show you some stores, even though my battery's about to die.
You didn't bring an extra battery, huh?
I found a battery. We're still at the same light. I found a battery and it's fully charged, so that's a good thing. We'll have all day to show you what the good stuff is at Ocala. We're in Ocala, Florida. You heard that commercial? Won't you buy a car for no money down in Ocala?
No, in Ocala?
Oh my gosh.
She's
like a extreme New Jersey accent. Every time my commercial comes on the radio, we're listening to the radio in the car. Oh my gosh, it's so annoying.
Yeah.
And then there's one, why don't you call us for a more flattering figure?
Figure?
What's a figure? I'm gonna call them and say, hey, I heard about you got figures over there. That's more flattering. Can I buy one of those figures? More flattering figure.
Oh my gosh.
Oh Lord have mercy. I'm sure you probably could say it that way, but nobody here in Ocala is saying figuring. Yeah, they're not saying figuring over here. No more flattering figures.
It's like one of the boys used to say, bar in the woods.
Oh yeah.
Bear.
Don't go in there, there's a bar in the woods.
Bars in there.
I told Hadar, because we were talking about country slang. I know what we were talking about, Yellowstone.
Oh.
And Hadar didn't know what she was saying. She said, there's a bar!
Well,
there's
you didn't know what a bar was?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he said, what is she saying? And I said, a bear. There's a bear.
There's an episode of Gunsmoke where this woman told her kid not to go in there. There's bars in there.
Don't go in there. There's drunk people. There's drunk people in them bars. All right.
Bar might get you.
You want to go to the Brothers Keepers first, or that's where she wrecked her car? She backed into a pole, and everybody that's been there is backed into the pole, because you can go down the line and everybody's got the same dent in their car.
Yes.
Did you see that?
You can tell that's where they was always parked.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can tell because they got the same dent, and nobody parks there, so the suckers get to park there. Look. Hey.
Hey, there's a
our favorite
sushi
restaurant.
place in there. You know where Walmart and Aldi's is?
Oh, that's a new one that's opened?
Yeah.
Yeah, Hadar said they had a sushi and hibachi, so he might try that out.
I just seen the sign.
They got the hoo-hoo hibachi.
Yeah, I would never go.
No.
But, you know.
That's not interesting to me.
Likes that.
Yeah, but China Lee has all-you-can-eat sushi, so that's why he likes to go. Okay. And I like the not Asian, but American. I learned that it's not Asian.
Okay.
Chicken... Sow chicken? General Tso chicken.
Oh, I like that.
General
yeah.
Tso,
General
TSO.
Tso.
Okay,
yeah, or
well,
something like that.
That's American.
It
I
is?
watched a cooking show. I think Ugly Eats or something like that. Delicious
okay.
Ugly Delicious, something like that.
I get it at Walmart every once in a while.
Oh, it's
In
good.
the deli.
I love it. I love it. It's so good.
You can't eat the peppers that's in it though. Woo!
Oh, hot.
Set you on fire.
Oh, they might be hotter than jalapenos. Then he might be putting some poblano or something. I don't know.
No, it's little bitty red peppers. I don't know what kind they are, but they're little bitty and they're pointy. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're
Well,
not
do you
cut
know
up,
what
they're
pepper
whole.
that is? Oh, that might be them green ones you gave me, them Diablo Dibble peppers?
No, they're the other ones.
Double?
But they were like a round.
What's them dibble peppers? Yeah, they're weird looking, but they're hot.
No, those aren't them daddle peppers.
Daddle.
They're not daddle. They're long and skinny.
And they're red.
This long and they're skinny red.
Tell us what that is, because that's real hot and we want to put it in our chili. Oh, Grandma made some chili and she didn't put any spice in it because my dad didn't want any, so she waited until she got her own bowl and put spices in it.
Yep.
And it was delicious,
And it
she
was
says. Very simple. I
Without
love
beans.
chili. Remember that weight loss chili you made?
Yeah.
And we just sat there and ate it all day long,
Yeah.
and it was great.
Yeah.
I like putting turkey in my chili.
Ground turkey? Yeah. It's okay, but I haven't bought ground turkey for a long time.
It's so much cheaper than beef.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. So I made, what did I make? Everybody loved it. Tacos.
Oh.
With turkey meat. It was delicious.
Oh, well, you put seasoning in the turkey meat,
Yeah,
right? Yeah. It's like
Oh
that.
my God. And you made taco pie.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, that's good.
Taco pie
and you use
so good.
turkey in it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't think it would be good with beef.
I don't think so
Because it'd
either.
be too fatty and greasy.
Yeah, it wouldn't taste the same.
Man, it's good, man. Oh,
Taco pie, Weight Watchers taco pie, delicious.
I couldn't wait for her to make that again. But it was a struggle because it's like a real recipe.
Oh yeah, you gotta cut up a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Tomatoes and
Celery too, yeah.
Celery.
Yeah, you gotta do all kinds of
onions.
So good though.
Yeah.
I bet you're gonna go home and eat you a taco pie now.
No.
I think I'm gonna look it up.
Unless Jack eats it all.
Yeah.
Make another pot.
Yes, that's why I got, you know what, that great big soup pot that I got, I don't know, what is it, 50 gallons, I don't know, but it fits in my drawer.
That's what I use
Fits in my drawer.
Oh, it's in the drawer?
It fits in my drawer.
Wow,
In my
that's a
pot
deep
drawer. I love them pot drawers. Man, it just holds everything.
Yeah, I know that I read one of the comments where they said that they really liked them cabinets.
Oh, okay. In Israel, we had the same drawer cabinet, and it was great. I was like, man, why would you want anything else?
Yeah.
Because why would you want a shelf that you have to reach into?
You got to reach in, you don't get to pull out.
Yeah.
Right.
So we had this shelf, and we had the little silverware drawer, and then above it we had the oven. Not the oven.
Yeah, I
the
know
range,
what you mean.
the stovetop.
Yeah,
it was cut out for it. I mean, they had already cut it out, so we had to buy.
Oh, you had.
We didn't have a stove. We had a plug-in.
Yeah.
Circle.
Little thing.
What was
it?
A hot plate.
Yeah.
We had a hot plate, which is fine because I used it for almost 10 years probably.
Yeah.
I only had a stove for probably the 2 years that we lived there. I think we lived there for 2 years, maybe a year and a half. Until we very much downsized into a very old house that we both loved.
Yeah.
We loved it.
You don't have
the
to
floor
have
was
a big
terrible
house
though.
to love, something.
I loved it better than that nice new apartment. I just did. I don't know why. Well, for one thing, that apartment, because it had a balcony and it was above us. We were high up.
Yes.
I always woke up in a panic.
Well, you
because I thought I was.
Rafael was going to climb over it.
Yeah, I had to be very careful with that. We always put the blind down, and the blind is really loud when you try to get it up because it's metal. So we would always hear it if it moved. And I don't think at that time Rafael could reach it unless he had a chair, so we would hear that as well. But I was always scared that he was really good about it. He didn't go outside unless he was, allowed to. But he does listen and mind. But I didn't like the fact that it was way up high.
Yeah. I didn't like
It's very
that either.
panicky.
Yeah.
All the time panicky. Even if I'm in the house, because I have slept walk before.
How did you get your furniture in there? I mean, up the elevator?
Up the elevator, and they didn't have a
God.
service elevator, so it was just a normal elevator. If you had a
Wow.
long couch, you wouldn't get it up. Then and we were too high up for they have, like, you see this
Cranes.
see this balcony right here? See how you can put a truck down here and like an elevator.
They would roll it up.
Yeah.
I've seen them do that.
It's like an elevator, and you can roll it up, and they have manual ones, and they have electric ones.
Yeah.
And you would get your furniture up that way. Ours was like 3 foot short, the elevator guy that we had, so we couldn't do it. We were not on the penthouse, we were one below the penthouse.
below.
But it was the
Wow.
same size as the penthouse pretty much. So it was like, we had one of the biggest apartments. We had a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, but it was just so laid out so your bedrooms were like really tiny. You know? I didn't mind the bathrooms being smallish because I don't live there.
Needs to be big.
I don't live in the bathroom.
Why do you need double sinks? Why
That's
does
what
a
I
man and
always
woman
said.
both want to be in the bathroom at the same time?
That's what I always
don't want
said.
anybody in my bathroom.
Yeah, get out.
That's me, you know.
Yeah.
That's my time.
Give me 5 minutes. I'll be there after I,
Right.
do my business. Can you see?
Yeah.
Oh, better look
it'll
at it.
go.
Better
What
look
is
at
it? You got a Corolla. Get going.
She's talking to you with her hands, Ma.
Oh, I've got road rage. Uh-oh.
That's me. That's me. That's my mama. Oh, we gonna go to the good. Oh, they have prisoners out today. That's what they're doing. They had prison outfits on. I think that they probably should be having more work days for prisoners. They haven't been wanting them to go out for some reason. I think it's like some
Maybe it's because it's too cold.
humanitarian reason or something. They don't want prisoners to work, but you don't go in there to do nothing.
Yeah, you don't go in there to have a good time. You're supposed to. Don't they earn a little bit of money?
Yeah, they do earn a little. It's nothing.
It's
basically.
not much, but
you know what?
else.
Currency in there is like chocolate milk.
Yeah.
You know, the cocoa powder?
Yeah.
That's like currency.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you earn that, I don't know. Don't go to jail. Just don't go to jail. Don't do things that cause you to go to jail. And it's weird because, like, I grew up with people that went to jail, and then they would go to jail again. It's like, why?
Don't you learn your lesson?
Yeah. I mean, if you go to jail, that's like, should be
Even
one-time thing.
DUI, you're in jail at least one night.
Yeah. DUI, don't do that. You know, there was a drunk guy behind us, and there were kids actually walking on the road, and he was going off of the road, and I don't call the law on people.
Yeah.
But I did on that guy.
Oh, did you?
Yes, because there were kids along the road.
Oh, okay.
And that just happened the last time that we went to town.
Yeah.
And I was like, he's going to go right here to this gas station and get him some beer, and that's exactly what that person did.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. And
like he needed more.
And I did call on that guy because there was kids walking on the road because they just got off the school bus.
Wow.
And he went right at that time where it's like in the middle of the day on a Wednesday, okay?
Oh, and Wednesday they get an early release sometimes.
Yeah, and they got off and they were walking, and it's like, it's Wednesday.
Yeah.
Like, get some help. But I couldn't not call about that.
Yeah.
And then have a kid get run over and die, and then he's gonna obviously hit and run. You know, so I couldn't do that. I had to call.
Yeah.
But he was behind us.
Somebody just got pulled over up there.
Don't drink and drive. That's
Look
one
at
thing.
that.
Don't go to jail.
Cop cars looks like.
Oh, I think there's an accident. There was a real bad accident this morning. We went the other way though.
Yeah.
This is real bad. Yeah. She's frantically searching for a measuring tape. Here it is. Look here. TV stand for $40. Gonna see if it'll fit a fish tank.
15 and a half.
Not big enough. Need 18. 18 by 48, I believe.
Oh, that's way longer than 48.
Oh yeah. Should be a good 48.
That's 58.
58. Yeah, that'd be good.
It would be good.
It would be good, but
Not
it has
wide
to be
enough.
18.
Yeah.
Southern Motion, that's what it says.
Oh, Southern Motion. I might have a vibrating chair. Anyway, these are.
Oh, it's got the. That one vibrates, I think.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, these recline. Right? Because look, it goes
looks
back.
like they recline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet somebody already bought them because there ain't no price on it. But we sat on it, and it's very comfortable. And it looks
These don't recline, I don't think. I think they just got motion.
just
Yeah.
vibrating and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, that's pretty nice. So I'll see what he thinks about it. It's probably already sold, so there's no price.
Yeah, that's probably why I haven't got
But like, say they have, this has got a price, you know. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Would you say these are great bleach?
Some stuff just isn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could get it cheaper at the, what do you call it, at eBay. No, Amazon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
90 feet of it, but then I have to wait.
You have to be sure that you're not getting that real cheap stuff too. You just
No, it
look at
tells
the
you.
reviews.
Yeah. Do you think they would go down in price on this?
I think they might because they have the pricers here. I got you something, Rafael. Here.
Are they books? I think it's a book. It's books. Are they long? There's one
Very
Lord of
long.
the Rings that I see. Lord of the Rings.
What'd you get? Read them out.
Lord of the Rings Part 1. Lord of the Rings Part 2. No, it's a Hobbit.
The Hobbit. They didn't have Lord of the Rings Part 3. Somebody must have bought it. But you got 3 huge books to read. How about that?
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I got dresses and clothes. I'll show you in a little bit. Okay.
You aren't subscribed yet?
Please subscribe and like.
Comment and share FoolyLiving.
Come here and shut your eyes.
Can I make other people watch it?
Sure.
Yeah, you can set up your own channel.
See what you get. They don't have any boy shorts anywhere. It's Florida. I'm sweating. It's hot here.